Roughly half of Russia's seaborne oil exits port in the Baltic and has to transit the Danish Straits, which are much narrower than the Strait of Hormuz, and therefore far easier to shut, Brooks wrote. If Russia lost the ability to export even 50% of its seaborne oil volume, that alone could become a coercive measure strong enough to push the Kremlin to the negotiating table within a matter of months. That is precisely why such a move would be highly aggressive, and why Europe lacks the political will to take that risk. That risk, however, could be reduced by creating a legal framework under which European states would systematically inspect Russian tankers. In other words, we are not necessarily talking about a blockade in a strict sense, which in legal terms could amount to an act of war, but about mass inspections backed by naval power. Any Russian attempt at retaliation would also be harder if the operation were spread across several states. But those states would need to have navies of their own if such a policy were to be enforced.